Origami is the beautiful art of paper folding that has been part of Japanese culture for centuries. It's more than just a craft, it's an expression, it's a form of meditation, and it has a deep connection to history. We're going to take simple, square pieces of paper to create complex designs. From simple shapes to complex designs, origami can bring a piece of paper to life. Today we're going to learn how to make one of the most iconic forms of origami, a crane. We'll start with a small square piece of paper, and we'll turn it into this beautiful, simple bird. To start, we're going to take our square piece of paper and we're going to fold it a number of different ways. So first, we're going to fold it to make it cross through the middle. And in origami, every time we make one fold, we're going to reverse it so that we can have the second. We're also always going to have our folds in symmetry. So when we fold it this way, we're also going to fold it this way. Being very careful and patient to make our clean, crisp folds will make for a better end product. When we finish with our cross through the middle, right, we can see the cross through the middle, we're going to also do along the diagonal. And again, we're going to make our initial fold, and then we're going to open it and reverse that fold so that it is nice and crisp. Do the same thing, right, in symmetry. This next step is our first tricky step. We want to fold these in on themselves. Right? So if we start here, we want both sides to come out as we fold in, so we get this nice new square with the paper tucked inside. I put this down on the table because it's easier to get these nice crisp folds here. I'm going to tuck these in. And when I was learning how to make this is the stage where we're trying to make it look like a kite. Is the way that my teacher taught me. So this kite shape takes its form here. And we have our kite on this side. And to keep that symmetry, we're going to repeat the kite on the back side. Now, if you're just beginning and you haven't done this before, here we can reverse these folds in order to give it a nice cream. I'm not going to reverse them right now. We'll reverse them as we undo it in a moment. But we do want to get a crisp fold across the top here. So we're going to fold this top down once this way. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side, reversing that fold just like we've done before. All right, because we undo this, this is where we're going to reverse these folds as we pull this out. So we're reversing that fold. Sorry. And reversing this fold so it sits flat. And we'll do the same thing with this other one. I'm going to reverse these folds so that will sit flat. Reverse these folds so it will sit flat. And now we have our shape, right? We have it disconnected here, connected on the top. Our bird is starting to take shape. If you cannot quite see it yet, you should soon. Right? I'm going to fold each of these in half so we get a nice skinny side. I'm going to fold this one in half as well. And then flipping it over to keep the symmetry, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to fold these in on itself in reverse. And so this is the stage that when I was learning, I was told it looked like a fox. I'm going to fold each side up. Right, so we got one side here folding up, flip it over, folding up. We're going to reverse what we just did. So we're going to flip these back. And we can pull those skinnier pieces that we just had down. Create the head and the tail, and we pull these down, crisp fold here, so we have our two wings, and pull it out to create the body. Right, so now we have our paper cranes. As you proceed step by step through the procedure of making the paper crane, it's important to take your time and be patient and enjoy the process. Remember that this precision and patience is what's going to make a good looking paper crane in the end. So just enjoy the process and take it as a way to relax and meditate and enjoy yourself. And there you have it, your very own origami crane, a piece of art, a piece of history, a piece of Japanese culture, and all made with your own two hands.